Jaya Ramanujacarya. Jayam Paramahamsa Ramanujacarya Sripada Bhakti Swami Prabhu ki jai. Jai Om Vishnu Paramahamsa Ramanujacarya Ashto Sri Siddhanta Goswami Prabhupada ki Anakoti Vaishnava ki Nama Srila Haridhar ki jai. Say Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Ananda Shri Advaita Adi Gaura Bhakti ki jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Go Shyamakunda Kunda Govardhan ki Vrindavan Dham ki jai. Navarit Dham ki jai. Ganga ki jai. Yamunamai ki jai. Bhakti ki jai. Devi ki jai. Sripada Bhakti ki jai. Sri Ramanujacarya Pada ki jai. Gaur Premanande Krishna Padaya Krishna Prasthale Srimati Bhakti Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Nirvishaya Shunya Paschatya Desharne. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Jnanatimiransya Jnananjana Shalakaya Shurina Tasmai Shri Namaha. Namashram Manavapichiputra Rupam Rupam Tasajam Urupuring Madhu Goshtavat Radha Kundam Gyo Radhika Madhavasha Prapto Yasya Prathita Shri Guru Samnato Vande Shri Guru Shri Kamalam Shri Vaishnava Shri Rupam Satam Sarnaraghutam Tam Sajiva Vaitam Sabatam Harijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Shri Radha Padan Ahagana Lal Shri Vishakhan. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. No procession today, so no limit of time. Well, time is always Ulangit Vidya Sima Utashai. There's one from Stotra Ramanujacarya. 3 Vidya Sima, 3 limits. Time, space and thoughts. Time is a limit. But Krishna is beyond limits. Anyway, we're in the material world, have some limitations. Looking at your watch. Will you find Krishna? No. Krishna says, come follows me. So you should put Krishna in your watch also. Anyway, we're Ramba to be here today. My doctor told me no travel. I said I have to be here for this 1000th appearance anniversary of Ramanujacarya. He told me for some time I have to, but the proper use of time is to glorify Krishna and his devotees. Where I'll be in another 1,000 years. If I could be a worm in the dust of Sripermabudur at the feet of the Vaishnavas, I'd be fortunate. So, more likely to be a worm in school. More likely to be a worm in school. But by the grace of the Vaishnava, be delivered. To the Vaishnavas of giving us this opportunity to be here. All in great Vaishnava lineage, Sripermabudur. And I think most, if not all, here don't have that background. I myself was born in most sinful Western countries. But it is the grace of the Lord and His that they are patita pavan, pick up the most form. Bhagavan Sri Rama he should have been Dr. Ambedkar. Because he fully accepted and embraced Guha. Nowadays, Guha will be classified as a scheduled tribe, something like that. But Rama embraced him. So that is the spirit of merciful Vaishnavas also. Vancha kalpatarascha pasindubhya ekam pavanebhyo Vaishnava namo namaha. We pray to us that they transcend dietaries, of mercy. That is a name of Krishna, Kripa Karuna Sindhu. But the same attribute in the Lord's great devotees. And the Vaishnavas are all Danam. We offer prayers to them. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also certainly to offer respect to the lotus feet of Ramanuja. Although not specific in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Tirumala is mentioned. Mahaprabhu did that. And so many divya dharmas south of Tirumala. Also stated so many holy places right and left, thousands of them. So almost certainly he must have come here. And by his grace we have received it through Sripada, also coming here. Quite likely, if God hadn't gone to the west, there's more space here, like some sitting space. You can, yeah. You have to, if you come around. Up here, anyway. Yeah, okay. So, by the grace of Srila Prabhupada, people from countries are coming in. Now, we have to glorify Sri Ramanujacarya. Ramanuja is a name for who? Adisheshan. Before he had that name, else had that name. Lakshman. Ramanuja is sometimes called Lakshman Deshika. Because Ram means born after Rama. You know who else born after Rama? Bharata. Anyone else? I think you have all heard of this person I'm going to say. Someone called Krishna. Ramanuja. You know Krishna, I think. Also born after Rama. So Ramanuja. So we're specifically coming here to celebrate the appearance of Ramanujacarya. So what is the meaning of the word Acharya? Anoti Ani Acharya Sthapya Swayam Acharate Yat Acharya Kirtita. The definition in the Vayu of an Acharya is one who teaches according to Shastra, and he conversant conclusions of and he teaches both speaking and by his own behavior. We know the word achar or acharan means behavior. So an acharya is one who exemplifies how to act. He sets the example for others. Acharya is a us in the schools, sometimes the teachers called acharyas. Now, acharya may refer to a teacher in any subject. So we have music acharyas, dancing acharyas. But in the best sense of the acharya means who knows the essence, the meaning of Shastra. That is given in Bhakti. Daishya sarvera hameva vedya says, by all the Vedas are known. So the word can also mean the head of a mountain. But in the fullest and best sense of the term, an acharya means a great of Vedic knowledge. We also say Shankaracharya. Now the Vaishnavas are opposed to the philosophy of Shankaracharya. But at least in Charitamrita, we Chaitanya Mahaprabhu refers to him as Acharya. Because he taught within the framework of the Vedic paradigm. He's referred to as another important word, Acharya, one who gives an understanding of the Vedas, who interpret, we can say, the Vedas. By his commentary on Vedanta Sutra. These are the parampara, so those who have established a parampara of specific teachings. Shankara was an acharya. With business, he gave his Sharira on the Brahma Sutras. And he gave his commentary Sri Bhasha on Vedanta. Shankara is established Kevaladvaitava. And Ramanuja established Vishishtadvaitava. Now, a major function is Acharyam Bhakti. He propagates mission Bhakti within this. We see, particularly in what is now called Tamil Nadu, South India, and various parts of and in Nepal, Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya is one. And influence is still going on even for 1,000. 1,000 years is one Brahma. Because we live short lives, it seems like a very long time. And for anything to go for 1,000 years, Kali Yuga, not very common. I don't think BJP will be going 1,000 years. Very likely. Oh, political jokes here. But no, it won't stay. Unlikely. And we will have to see if our ISKCON, it's a great job to hold it together. We wonder each year, can we hold it together? We're going to hold it together for 1,000 years. It's a great achievement that this Sampradaya has come after 1,000 years. But how did it that there's so many people accepted this path? Is because Ramanuja as an acharya, he preached. The Vaishnavas were there even before Ramanuja. Ramanuja's contributions presenting in a systematic way the teachings of Vishishtadvaita, spreading it very widely. And he not philosophy, but he gave a whole system how to practice on a daily basis. He made an organization. How are we all here today? Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu preached, Srila Prabhupada preached. So that is going on after 1,000 years. But if we are the objective, putting anyone down, the influence at the time of ISKCON is more felt in the world in general. We don't have high culture. We don't have history of learning and we have by prophecy faith in the holy name of Krishna. It will be very difficult for many people in the modern age to take a way of that is meant for the Sri Vaishnava Brahmanas. I think that even they themselves are not able to follow. The forefathers were able to follow. That is not a criticism, that is just a practical observation. Previously, water that was used in the houses and in the temple, that would be a well only. But now everyone uses tap water. With the attached bathroom in the house. In Udupi, still that temple. Which one is that? Maleshwar temple. They still have the right next to the right inside the temple ground, and the pujari pulls up the water, takes and still going. Speaking, in the modern age, people can't, very difficult to follow the detailed regulations. Even if you want to, it's difficult. Some years ago, I think I told this to you, some years ago, when I was visiting Sri Rangam, a young man was reciting the Divya Prabhu very beautifully at the festival. He happened to be the nephew of this, who's this book, that Ranganathan. So after some time when I met him, I said, where are you now? About that. So he's in America for a multinational corporation. asked him, why is he doing that? He recites the Prabhupada beautifully. He told me he doesn't want any job, he only wants to serve God. He has sisters to be married. And the government gives the artist 40 rupees a month or ridiculous. So what can you do in such a... The point I made, this ISKCON going on the mercy of areas and faith in the Holy Names. Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Salam Kalau Nas. Not that we shouldn't follow any rules, we should follow as minimally we should follow what Prabhupada gave us. No meat, no eating, no gambling, no illicit sex, no education. These rules we should follow strictly. No meat means take Krishna Prasadam. That is the Vaishnava. We don't eat anything which is to Krishna. Anyway, that Ramanuja was so influential. He changed the course of religious history by strongly preaching. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was able to make such an effect. Srila Prabhupada, there were so many God brothers of Prabhupada who had actually spent much more time than he did. And even though Srila Prabhupada was vastly in Shastra, but there were brothers who were superficial, even more so. Srila Prabhupada's God brothers were very austere. Strictly following the Shivrat. There was one that, who was that? See that one? I don't remember exactly who. One of Prabhupada's God brothers. Hot midday, he was over 80 years old. Wanted to fan him. Tongues to Chikshas tolerate. Srila Prabhupada's God brothers were highly qualified. In fact, all but he wanted to make the effect that he did because of firm faith in the order of his guru to preach Krishna consciousness all over the world. Prabhupada warns that if we do teach, then the movement will be finished. Now preaching doesn't just bring people, more people. If we are preaching loka sangha, collecting people, then we become a political. There has to be not only prachar, but there must be teaching of achar. We have to teach people what is the Vaishnava Siddhanta. And we can't expect many people deeply learned in Shastra. But we should know that the first teaching of Bhakti, we are eternal. Mamai vangsho jiva bhutanaha. We are eternal parts of Krishna who is supreme. We're in this material world suffering birth. We should come and go to Krishna. All these points, everyone should. This Bhagavad Darshan magazine, so many books distribution. But actually, the book we're distributing, we're supposed to understand and read it and ourselves. Every devotee must Acharya. That is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's. Kotare kaha Krishna upish Amar Agyai Guru Hoya Desh. Whoever you meet, instruct them in instructions of becoming a guru. Deliver this land. One purport Srila Prabhupada writes about Sripada. I've seen many times. One particular purport that everyone can be a great acharya like Sripada. Not possible. I mean, it might go for me to hire some agency, put myself on TV and make but that would be strength, the purity of Vaishnava acharyas. Maybe I could get on the Tamil TV with Damodar. Maybe. Acharya, like Bhagavan, is Swayam. He's self-manifest. He shines by his own transcendental quality. So a Vaishnava is ambitious that I'm going to be a big archer. He aspires to be servant of the Sripada writes that not everyone can be an acharya like Krishna, but everyone should try to spread Krishna consciousness in their own. Within our Islam, there's been much agitation. Women should be. But women are already first guru for their children. Children first of all learn everything, including dharma and karma, from their. So if they can train their children to be devotees, to be their service to the acharyas. And then pray for a child who will acharyam shanshana spread bhakti. So everyone in their capacity should be an acharya. One may not be very good at explaining. But an acharya teaches not talking but by acting. So if ideal behavior in service, that is also one kind of reading and teaching. Srila Gauranga Das Bharaj, he is not considered to be an acharya in the conventional sense. But by his behavior, he demonstrated what it means to be renounced from this material and totally absorbed in Krishna. So let us follow the instructions of our acharyas. You may say, well, Ramanujacarya did not follow the instruction of his acharya. When he was told not to distribute the name, but he distributed. That is pastime. We have to understand the subtlety. So our acharyas have told us, preach and teach the holy name. think I'll Ramanuja, my acharya to preach and teach, I won't do it. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu holy names and preach the glory of the holy names. There could be several answers to that question. Any offering questions? Who would like to say? Did you all read that book about Chaitanya in Tamil? Did you all see that book? No. Any suggestions? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu preach and teach. It is. In your, for your benefit. Please take advantage by reading. Okay. Anyone? So one answer is that in previous years, a long time, in college they don't have much time. They could follow Skrite Yadhyaya Toshnam Yajyato Makai Vapare Parayam Kalo Tadharikya. Right, okay. So, some suggestion? You have to say in to say in Tamil, not Telugu. Shastra says in the holy name. That's a good reason. Nama Hare Nama Eva Kaivalam Kala Sevanasa Gati Anyata. Okay, then you told him, not before. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught him Acho Bhakta Sange Karo Shatan Nama Upadesh Harinama Tara Sarvajan and in the company of devotees. Krishna Nama Upadesh, teaching the Krishna Nam to deliver. Krishna Nama in Varanasi, the sannyasi, they said to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, what are you doing dancing? Sannyasis are not to sing. So what did Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? You know. My guru told me to. So we have so much to learn from Sri and his Sampradaya. Especially Guru Bhakti. Service to others. The whole spirit of devotion. The whole spirit of devotion. These factors Chaitanya Mahaprabhu actually accepted from the Ramanujacarya. Spirit of purity and service to the body. It's not that Ramanuja started a something. Before the Alavas and before time immemorial, so many great devotees. He gave philosophic shape and he organized practical directions about how to practice. And he preached widely and brought many people. Therefore we bow at his lotus feet for his blessings, for the blessings of the Vaishnavas, that we may be able to please our gurus and develop love for the Supreme Personality. It's a great opportunity for holy names. A few days I've been here, we've been chanting in the temple every evening. People are appreciative. I've traveled all over in parts of the world also. And I'm seeing among all our people, the followers of Sri Rama, they appreciate and the devotion in Gauriya Sampradaya more than any others. Generous. This way we can see the effect of Sri Rama is still Krishna. It's not a transformation of the mundane. It's a gift of God, spiritual gift. So that energy of Sri Rama is still flowing today. Especially it's flowing at this festival. So take things at his lotus feet, that I become a servant of the Vaishnavas, as Ramanuja and his have taught us, there's no higher aspiration than this. Higher aspiration. Ramanuja have taught us. Ramanuja and all, even prior to Kundamala. Yamuna also prays like that. Yamuna. Hare Krishna. You want to present it? So we can go to Kirtan. And I should go. This coming here and this Sudacharya. I said go and see him after. He's just 2 houses. No, you can present the book.